Today I'm shooting from a different location. I'm actually in my classroom where I teach high school visual arts. Have you ever tried to draw a word on a sheet of paper and it's not centered? Well, today I've got some tips and tricks on how to make it successful every single time. We're also going to talk about how to successfully fill negative space. Let's go. First step is to write out your word just normal. And then you're going to count your number of letters. I have 5 letters in my first name. Once I've established how many letters, I'm then going to find the middle letter and start there first. So you're starting, in this case, with the letter R. I draw that in the middle and then work from the middle out to draw the rest of my letters. Now I'm just going around these letters and then erasing the inside. I like to add a little bit of a border to add a little bit more emphasis. I'm going to show a few quick examples of different types of ways that you can draw your name by simply writing it first and then going around your name and then erasing the first lines you drew when you just wrote your name. This is a great way to make box or bubble letters very simply. What is negative space? This is the space around and between the objects in an image. So to fill my negative space, I'm either going to fill it with patterns and designs, but also might want to draw some interests and hobbies. So some of my interests would be movies and TV shows. I love video games. Also love comics and comic books. And of course, making art. So, what do all of my interests have in common? Superheroes. So that's going to be my theme for my piece of art. Before I pick my theme, I need to do some quick thumbnail sketches to decide how I'm going to lay out my image, starting with my name and then building from there. So which of these do I like the most that's going to yield the best product? So I want my name written diagonally, and then I'm going to fill it up in the background with a grid. So now I'm starting my actual piece of art. So I'm going to break down where I'm going to draw my name, finding my center point, starting with the R, and then adding all the other letters. And now I'm drawing my grid in the background. Inside this grid, I will alternate between drawing patterns and designs, and then also in the other boxes, I'll be drawing superhero faces. I'm using a Sharpie to make my line work nice and clean and bold. Now I'm drawing in my patterns. I did draw everything in pencil first, and then I went back and added Sharpie afterwards. Now that I've finished with all my black and white, I'm going to go back in and add my color. I'm starting the base of my name with marker, just Crayola marker, to give it a nice bold look. And then I'm going to go back with colored pencils and add shading. I'm adding shading on the letters, as well as I'll be adding some shading to my characters. I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of this video to see how I finish this off with my color. Hopefully this video has been helpful for you in learning how to draw your name centered on a sheet of paper, as well as filling any negative space. Thanks for watching.
If you liked today's video, go ahead and click on this one too. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to Create Art with Chris right here.